plaintiff, Vincent Sanders, says he started dating the defendant when he was 30 and she was 19, and they dated until 4 years ago. Vincent claims after they broke up, the defendant started using crack, and he's suing her today for the balance due on a loan. Defendant Pashan Grady says a year into their relationship, she realized Vincent was an alcoholic, and that's when he started physically and mentally abusing her and her children. Pashan is suing Vincent for harassment because he left her threatening voicemails, which she has in court today.
Start with you.
Yana, I've been knowing Passion. She was 19 and I was 30. And
he was 35.
All right.
Well, 30.
So you were 19?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She had 3 kids, and she was a little naive to the streets and everything else. I liked her because she was smart. She was a smart person. I didn't want to see the streets eat her up. I thought she was smart, beautiful personality, nice language and everything. And we moved in together. Christmas time come, the kids dads wouldn't come around, and I made Christmas, my family.
How long ago was this that you all got together?
This been, it was in 96.
96?
Your Honor, it was 94?
All right.
She got me, 94, 96.
All right. And how did things go throughout the relationship?
It was good. We had good times.
Until when?
Until we came up this way.
All right.
That's not
today?
true, Your Honor.
What do you mean when you moved to a different city?
A different area.
When was
Yeah,
that?
we was in Champaign. And we came up this way.
When?
We came up here in 90, was it 97, 98?
It was 96, Your Honor.
96.
All right. So everything's been all right? Everything was fine until 96?
96. Yeah,
All right,
96.
so things were only fine for 2 years. What has been the problem since 96? Have you all still been together? And if so, until when?
We always have been together.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're still together now?
We're still friends now.
All right. No, you know what I mean by together.
No, we're not together like
That's
that.
what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
we're not
When
together.
did you all end your relationship?
We ended our relationship about 4 years ago.
All right. Why?
Well, she decided she wanted to start going out with different people.
Okay, good
that I
enough.
know.
Let me hear from you now.
Your Honor, I was 19 when I met Vincent back in 1994.
What's your point?
I'm just trying to say, you know, he ain't starting off right. So there's
He
just,
said you were 19, didn't
yeah, he
That's-
did, but
he? So what do you
then
mean starting off right?
he not.
How?
You know, because he was. It was a year into the relationship where it went bad. Like he became physically and mentally abusive to me and my kids.
Okay.
He's an alcoholic. You know, I didn't learn that until a year after that. However, in 1996, there was a house fire. Okay, that's what brought us to Joliet, or where we live now. A child died in that house fire. It's unknown.
One of your children?
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
It's unknown as to whether Vincent or my son started the house fire. I just want to say I was a wreck, you know, emotionally then, which is why I stayed with the man so long. But 2006 ended our intimate relationship.
Okay. What happened in 2006?
2006 is when I decided to leave him. I finally got the thick skin and, you know,
Okay.
the nerve to go. I was strong enough to go.
All right. And sir, what are you suing her about today?
I'm suing about, she been going back and forth to Champagne, back and forth. She leaves, she come back. Leaves, she come back. This time she come back, she need help. See, Rashawn
When was
got
that?
She just came back here about a month ago.
Okay, because she said-
5 months ago, 4-5 months ago.
2012 I moved back.
4-5 months ago.
Was
I
it
think-
2012 or 4 or 5
You
months?
came back here 2012?
2012, I went back. I left him in 2006, went back home, and I stayed at home 6 years. I came back in 2012, and I've been here since 2012.
You came back a couple months ago.
Whatever it
Yeah,
was,
and
she
I've
broke
been on
up with
my-
you in 06, right? Right?
It was a year into the relationship where it went bad. Like he became physically and mentally abusive to me and my kids.
Defendant Peshan Grady dated the plaintiff, and she claims he left her threatening voicemails, which she has in court today.
So you were broken up since '06.
Yes.
Now, what is this loan about?
She came back to Champaign. She needed a job. She told me her car was broke down. When she got her income tax last year, she took off to Champaign.
Your Honor, I didn't even have this.
Ma'am, that's enough. I could care less.
Okay. He said
That's
I
his
came
thing.
and my
That's
car
he's
was
obsessed
broke.
with that, not me. She ain't
Gotcha.
been with you since '06. It's over. Forget about it. She go back and forth to Joliet or Champaign every day. See what this is? You just jealous. Go ahead. Now tell me about this money. Tell me about the loan. She needed a car.
She bought a car last year. As I say, she left town. I say she left town.
And then she came back without the car.
She came back again to the old bad
Without the
alcoholic.
car.
She came with the car.
Okay.
She came
I
with
did
the
not
car.
come with
No,
the
let
car.
him finish. Then what?
She said she got a job. Mr. St. Vince, can I use your car, your truck? I got a job. I really need a job. I need to use one of your vehicles. I said, honey, I can't let you use one of my vehicles. I don't trust you to use one of my vehicles. The people you hang around with, you know, like to smoke your little crack and stuff, I can't afford
Now
them.
the woman smoke crack.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Honor.
What?
I
that's a-
dispute that.
Oh, okay. And I'm not letting you use one of my vehicles. Vince, I really need this job. I need some help. Good old Vince. Good old Vince again. We go to Meineke. Say, what's wrong with this woman's car? The man looked at the car. You need front ends, ball joints. You need caliber. You need everything. You got almost $1,700 worth of work you need to do. Vince, can you help me fix my car? I have to go to work. Thought about it. Man, that's a lot of money. Vince, can I borrow this? Please, I need my car. She good at whining to me. I fall for it every time. I paid for it.
There you go. How much? Did you loan it to her? She told you she'd repay you?
Yes, she
Get to
signed the
that
paper
part.
right here. She will repay me.
For how much?
$1,500 was to get her car fixed.
He
Let me
didn't
see
She
your
signed,
document.
she signed the promissory note.
All right, and how,
So
you
you-
have the, is that what this is?
Yes, that's what it is.
Your Honor, he
Yes.
did not place no money in my hand ever. No, I signed that. I feel like I signed it under duress.
What type of duress?
Your Honor, because of our past of the physical and mental abuse, and for so long I did endure that, like, I'm kind of afraid of the man.
If you were that afraid of him, why did you even go around him, let alone
Like I
ask
said-
him for money to fix your car? How did that happen?
He okay when he's not violent, when he's not been drinking. He's
So he
tolerable.
was drinking when you signed this?
I believe so.
Yeah. What's your counterclaim for?
Harassment.
How has he harassed you?
Because he called me several times. I got voicemails, like more than several times. There's so many that my voicemail couldn't keep all of them.
Threatening you or something?
Yes, threatening me. You know, he would come by my house, be in my driveway with his loud music. I got to come outside to ask him, turn your music
And you
down.
called the police?
I have.
And what happened?
Our last incident with police was 2013.
No, I'm referring to during this time frame that you are alleging you're so fearful of him, you
It's when he
signed
get angry.
a note agreeing to pay him.
Your Honor, when this man has been drinking,
I understand that.
And
That's why
he's
I'm asking you the
angry.
police reports during
did-
this time frame.
no, sir.
All right, the things he said on the phone, you have them there?
I have a recording that I think they could play for you.
All right, and let me see, that's the
And I
transcript
do
also?
have a transcript,
Let's see
yeah.
if we can get someone to play the recordings.
Man, I'm not gonna let you my money. You do not want to me. Not with my money. Okay, you dope head. I'll show you what I'm talking about. April 15 coming up. I'm mad. You little humpback, stupid. You got to be the dumbest with that man's money. Where you think your child gonna run? Child. Oh, boy. Should have paid the man. You think I'm gonna get paid by a dumb hunchback? You crazy. Back, please. I'm not threatening you or nothing. I just want my proper things you signed with my contract. I want my money. Telling you gonna cry. You got 3 weeks, and I'm gonna still love you, even though you're gonna be mad at me. I hope you ain't thinking about don't you know you the biggest number ever seen? You gonna play me, Pimp, big dumb. You crazy, man. You over the block. We're gonna buy your car. Big stupid. Don't make me shut you down. When I say shut you down, I mean shut you down. Don't make me do this. Come by my house in the morning and drop me a nice package. You sign them papers. You do not sign a bogus piece. Don't make me around. I love you right. Get down with you. You gonna do me right. I'm telling you. They call me within 5 or 10 minutes. The whole process. A lot of people care about me. You don't. Don't have that money there. Let's see.
Oh, man, you know this man wasn't doing nothing but calling you drunk and talking crazy. Man wasn't going.
But Your Honor,
You ain't gonna hurt a fly or bust a grape.
that's not true. I don't know that.
Defendant Peshan Grady dated the plaintiff, and she claims he left her threatening voicemails, which she has in court today.
I don't believe he would be calling you saying these things had you paid him his money.
Yeah,
So
but
let's
I
start
don't-
there. He was calling for the purpose of collecting his money.
I don't
Yes, he was
believe I
drunk and
owe him.
belligerent, and you did right just by not answering his drunk and belligerent calls. I'm going to grant his $1,000. I do not believe he forced you by fear of doing something to you to sign this. Judgment for the plaintiff. Your claim is dismissed, ma'am. Have a good
Okay.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nothing else to say, so.
Yep. I agree.
Never got to worry about me
I don't got
calling
nothing
that.
else to say.
Calling that number no more. Make my name taste like I'm not gonna tear you in your mouth. TV.